We first started noticing challenges in Jarrett's behavior really in his preschool years. He had an internal motor that just would never shut off. He had trouble sleeping, he had trouble communicating, he had trouble with friends. We took him to the doctor, a pediatrician. I remember the pediatrician telling me that he's not supposed to diagnose somebody at 5 years old, but Jarrett was so hyperactive and had such lack of focus that he actually gave him a diagnosis at the age of 5.
My attention span was just not there. You could talk to me for 5-6 minutes and I would lose interest 3 or 4 times in that 5-6 minutes.
We typically got called in to the school, and especially were held back afterwards to talk about what happened that day at school. It was very hard with Jarrett to parent him.
I would be mad for no reason and I couldn't even control it.
The physician that we were seeing at the time wanted to put him on anticonvulsants and antipsychotics. I was not comfortable with any of those, and I knew that my son's behavior was not related to his personality, it was related to the disorder. We took Jarrett to a psychiatrist, psychologist, a neurologist, and other pediatricians that specialized in ADD, and we still didn't get the results that we were looking for.
My parents, they really felt like this is enough. Like, obviously the stuff we're doing isn't working, something needs to change. I just thought that I was just, like something was wrong with me, and I didn't know how to fix it.
So my husband and I were really at wit's end when a friend of mine told me about the Amen clinics and the ability to actually look at the brain. We did a lot of research and we decided to give this new approach a try. So
after I got my scan, I learned that I had a specific type of ADD called ring of fire, which pretty much means that my brain was firing on all pistons 24/7. I learned that it wasn't my fault that I was having these problems, that it was my brain.
As a mother, you struggle with not being able to fix every issue your child has. And when I saw the scan and realized what was going on with Jarrett in his brain, it made me realize that I was not in control, nor was he. And what we learned was that his behavior was based upon brain dysfunction. It all made sense because you could actually see what was going on inside of his brain. So the doctor explained to us that the medication that Jarrett was on was not appropriate for his type of ADD. He was really looking at all of the aspects of his life and helping us with a treatment plan that worked just for him.
So for my treatment plan, I stayed away from medications and moved to supplements, and I dieted for things that were going to make my brain be less inflamed and aggravated and made me feel a lot better.
So in the past, I had a teacher of Jarrett's tell me that he would never receive A's in school. Today, Jarrett's on the honor roll. He's been on the honor roll for about 8 years now.
My life has really changed. I am the captain of my water polo team. I have a ton of friends. I have a girlfriend.
I can only say that having your child struggle so much in their early years, to seeing the way he is today, to seeing him happy, it's worth our journey. If your child is struggling with ADD or behavioral issues or the combination of both, reach out, look for something different. Don't listen to just what one physician might tell you. You know your child. If it's not working, they're not getting better, find another way.
Don't be afraid to come get your brain scanned and figure out what's exactly wrong with you so you can get the help that you need and get back on track.